All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Create. And we are continuing our work on this Racing Meets Space song. My name is Dan Roeder. I'm the Chief Academic Officer of the David Z Foundation, where we transform lives through the magic of music. And I'm going to go over to Brian first. You know, we're like three co-hosts. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Brian.
Absolutely. I'm Brian Hurst in the digital marketing space, VP of social media for American Marketing Association Boston, and always had something music going on, including my handy dandy trumpet from back in middle school, way back when.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And then also, as second co-host, you have to like pass it to our third co-host.
And
That's the routine.
Moving right along, we've got Donna.
All right. Thanks for the intro. I'm Donna Guerin, founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts. And I'm excited to work on this song, and let's see what we can get finished today.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, let's touch base again on what the whole project is, because we're coming into a very specific part of it in producing. So Donna, can you give us just kind of a reminder, or for people who need some context for what we're about to do in Soundtrap, what are we doing?
Yes, we are. I'm trying to find my handy dandy QR code that I made the other day, but I don't know.
I was so impressed. You made that live. Yeah.
I did make that live.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, and that's why I decided to kind of shake things up. Like, we always introduce ourselves in the same way. Oh, no, but how do you get it off your face? That's like
okay, wait, I got it. Let me see.
Wait.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Well, I mean, that worked, but
nope, that didn't work. Well, I'll just keep pressing buttons.
Wait.
Oh!
What is happening?
I don't know.
All right, I'm taking back control. All right, Donna.
Please take control.
Donna,
Thank
that's enough. Why am I big now?
I don't
What
know.
did you do? Oh my goodness. Some people's kids. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So here, educational moment. In Restream, if you just click on the little icon, you get a choice that pops up. It's one of those imaginary pop-up windows. So then you can change the orientation on the page. So that was a fun moment. But what I was saying is, you know, it's good to both check back on what is our objective, and also just to kind of switch things up a little bit, because in a creative environment, if you don't shake things up every now and again, and like all we did is introduce ourselves in a different order, and that totally shook things up. But I think it also just lets us see what are some of the other possibilities that can fuel our creativity. So, all right, back to you, Donna, now that we have your beautiful QR code over there.
Yes, thank you. So we are running a contest right now with Global Lighthouse Studios. We're teaming up with Lady Rocket Foundation and Copernic Space, called Racing to the Moon. And so we are calling internationally for students around the world to, you can get in touch with me if you're not already a member of the Global Lighthouse Studio family and you'd like to submit. And we're looking for digital artwork that's related to the theme of Racing to the Moon. And so it can be art and it can be music as well, as long as it's in a digital format. But the shortened version of this is it's actually due by Wednesday at midnight Mountain Time, only because the winner is going to be announced at Formula One this weekend in Las Vegas. And so we need time to take in the submissions and, pick a winner.
So I always have to clarify, is it like 11:59 on Wednesday night, or is it like 11:59 on Tuesday night, so that it's midnight Wednesday? I always get confused by that. Midnight is the weird.
Yes, it is a weird one, but yes, 11:59 p.m.
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yes.
And is it PM?
PM Mountain Time? Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
So
awesome.
For those late night people on the East Coast, you got an extra 2 hours. So that's actually 2 a.m. on Thursday. And I don't need to go through all the time zones. I mean, I probably could.
But you could. I mean,
yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's get to work, because I know we don't have a whole lot of time today. I'm just making sure to keep an eye out in case Joseph comes to join us. He is officially done with his internship. But you know what?
Wow.
He's the type of intern that goes for a victory lap. And I said, you're still invited. He's like, thank you. So, yeah. So let's do what we did last time, I think, Donna, and have, if you want to, you have Soundtrap up already, right?
Yes.
Okay, can we go ahead and just play where we're at now that we're kind of oriented with what we're doing? We've shaken things up. We've got the contest. Now I'm huge again. Wait, I got this. All right, I got you.
All
Okay,
right.
let's listen to what we have so far. And we were going for something epic, right? That's what we want to do.
That's right. We want something
Okay,
epic.
we're going epic. All right, that's probably good. Then we just have like, that's probably good. We're good.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's just like it's this really epic. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings. It's just like people at the mountain, they're like slinging hammers and stuff at the volcano. Anyway, that's what it just reminds me of. So that makes it almost comically epic. So I don't know how I feel about that yet, but it's actually, it could work out for us depending on how we layer things. So now let's take a look at the words, and we've been crafting these words over about the last 3 weeks, and I think we're at a really good place. Donna, do you have those up? I already have them. If you want me to share,
I put them, but they're very little.
Oh no, that's okay. Let's go with that because we want them on the screen at the same time. All right, nice. So yeah, they're very. No, it's because you made me huge again.
Oh,
doing to me. And then just go ahead and zoom in. We can just burning rubber, cosmic fire. Feel the flames push us higher. Through the void, we find our space. Our hearts are pounding as we race. With every lap, a new frontier. Each time we're back, beyond is near. Rockets on wheels, tensions high, together soaring past the sky. Okay, so here's where we are in this process. We have some ideas that we just kind of threw together from, picking ingredients out of the cupboards and the fridge and the pantry, and put them in a pot, turn the heat on, stir them up, and see what we got. So that's what we just played for you. That's kind of our musical ideas. And then we have these lyrics that we have been working on the last few weeks. Now we want to tie it all together, but we need models. So since you're sharing, Donna, if you could pull up Sing by My Chemical Romance. It's one of the things that just in the back channels we were talking about would be a really good kind of vibe. And so now this is the analysis part of this process. As songwriters and creators, no matter what your creativity is leading you to, you're normally going to start with imitation, right? So we have this imitation and then emulation and then creation. So we're just going to choose something. And that's the thing that I have to tell students a lot is just pick something. It doesn't matter where you start, because once you pick something, you analyze it, you see like, does this match? Does it fit? Can we change something? What do we do with this? And then you can spin it into what it needs to be. And eventually you always get to this turning point. And it's hard to coach students past that like 49%, like you're almost there, you're almost on the downhill, where it starts creating itself. It's got its own identity as a new thing. That's creation, right? Imitation, emulation, creation is the sequence. So, and this is, to your teachers out there, homeschool parents, homeschool teachers, charter school teachers, whoever you're teaching, we all teach somebody, right? It's always best to just see what the inspiration is that can become the imitation. And that's what I think the secret sauce is in school. If we start with engagement, if we start with what our students are inspired by, then they'll just kind of take that driver's seat and race it all the way to the moon, right? So do you have that song up, Donna? If we could take a look at that. Amazing.
Okay. I think I can just do that, right?
No. You just have to say, show this tab instead.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too
Oh, okay.
complicated. I'm just going to do it this way.
We tried. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Many roads, same destination. But I'm big again. Come on, Donna. I'm just kidding. All right, let's just listen to a little bit of this, and let's kind of
Okay.
zoom ahead to the chorus,
Okay.
just
Maybe
to cut to the chase.
where's the chorus? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go right about there.
All right. Is that good or no?
That's perfect. Yeah, you nailed it. Okay, so now if you could switch back to the Google Doc.
Okay.
I started a little section below our lyrics. So we're gonna just start analyzing. We'll go. So we want to just kind of build our palette of what we want for this song. And we, like I said, in the back channels, we said this is a song that's very anthemic. It is an anthem, and it's got kind of that driving force to it. It's very simple, and it's the takeaway is just sing. So we're kind of similar with the takeaway here is just drive. Together we're soaring past the sky, right? So we want that kind of dun 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 dun. That's that syncopation. So Donna's notating. Nice. Brian, what else did you hear? I wrote drums, strings. We're going to start with instrumentation. Like what instruments are we inviting to the party? This is now more intentional than just opening cupboards, looking at loops, throwing them together. Now we're making decisions. So what else? Drums and strings and what else?
From the recording she just played.
Yeah. So we're in this imitation phase, right? Let me just keep track of these. Ooh, we got some chats too. Yay, Jonathan Stroud. Hello, Jonathan. Space and Formula One, literally my two favorite things. Awesome. I agree. They are really, really awesome. So I'm just going to put at the bottom what phase we're in as we do this today. Imitation. We're going to try and fast track it. See what I did there? Racing metaphor. So we're in imitation. And remember, they're imitation, emulation, creation. So we're now listening to sing. We had that in our ears. So what did you hear? We were all kind of drawn to that song. What did you hear that we can extrapolate? And it doesn't even have to just stick with instrumentation. Anything you heard, talk about the energy, talk about the whatever you heard.
Almost like melodic vocals.
Yeah. And pretty powerful vocals, right? So melodic and powerful vocals. I think we can write that. Is that my cursor or is that yours, Donna?
That's your cursor.
That's my cursor. I need to be more responsible with my cursors. Okay. So we'll say, let's just say, break it up like that. Okay, so the melody is going to be, can we use a kind of finer tuning and pinpoint? What do you mean by a melodic line? Because, we want to just kind of really nail what you want as a feeling from that when something is melodious.
Almost to a degree of a mellow, like it wasn't dominating my whole presence, if you will.
Right. Okay, so if just to kind of translate into musical terms, as far as like just generalizations, we can use a small range, because it's not like it was an opera singer going like from low to high. It's just small vocal range. So that already tells us a lot about the decisions we make when we get to melody. It's powerful, and melodious. I want to dig a little deeper on that because you said it's. So do you, natural feeling. Would that be like, how would you describe the melody?
Can we play again?
Yeah, go for it. And
Okay.
Siri just
Yeah.
answered me, so cool.
Okay, so hold on, because I have to. Let me just rewind it back a little bit. It goes about
Yeah, and then
40.
so Donna, as you're sharing, if you just click on share this tab, it's just go to another Chrome window, and there should be a button that says share this tab instead. It's like gray, I think, because then we can toggle a bit. If
Oh, I
not, that's
see.
fine.
Yeah, I'm not a toggle person apparently.
You're not a toggle person. No.
I'll just do this because it'll be there, but way quicker than me trying to figure out the toggle. So. I definitely heard that that lyric that, like you're saying, that melodic, like sing
Lyrical
along
melody. Yeah. It's approachable, accessible. We said, maybe simple, approachable.
I might have even heard a little
contagious.
keyboard in there too.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah. What's the keyboard's going chung chung chung. So I would use the word it's a contagious melody. We want our melody to be contagious, which means it's going to be a small range, and we kind of repeat these patterns. We also want to talk about harmonic rhythm, which just means it's not changing chords like every beat. So if the harmonic rhythm, was like this song is just going bum dun 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 dun. It's just basically one chord change per measure per every 4 beats. So we'll just say harmonic rhythm, one change per measure. And you said keys. That's awesome. Obviously we have bass. So we might want to let's stick with those for now, because you always need things that will give us the chord structure, things that will give us the rhythm, and things that will just kind of lock it in and give us that much richer grounding, like a bass. So now let's make it our goal today to just come up with a melody. Why am I back on top again? All right, Donna, can you go to Soundtrap? I've still got the lyrics open on my screen, so
Okay.
and then
Oh, you need to see it. I can see it.
yeah, I'm good. Hey, Styles is in the house too. Wahoo! Styles gets to see me really big on the top of the screen. Yeah, why is it defaulting to that? That's so
I
interesting.
don't know. It's like so interesting.
Yeah, it's because we're in presentation mode. If we go like that, yeah, no, that's okay. I'm just gonna totally mess with this. All right, here we go. What is happening? It's like the cup game. All right, so let's just take this very simple recipe we came up with. We had taken all these things, and now we're just going to kind of mute them. We're not going to get rid of them because they're things we liked as we were looking through the cupboards. But we want to just now build it from the ground up. And I think I mentioned last time, my teacher, Larry Fritz, said music is 3 things: pitch, rhythm, and everything else. So it's with the everything else, that's what kind of the big part of creativity and creation, that third phase. But we are still in the imitation phase, right? So we're trying to imitate that dun dun dun, bum 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 bum. That's what makes that driving rhythm. It's this bum bum bum, right? So we're gonna do this with loops. If we were doing this for reals, like in a studio, we would get a little bit more granular with it and sculpt those beats from the ground up using a sequencer, which, we might do a whole nother show about that sometime, but we're trying to do the quick way. So Donna, can you go ahead and go to loops? Okay. And we need to find, if you just type in Anthem, and then go ahead and type in Anthem and then mute the first track. That's our drum beat. And then we'll just audition a few others. Now that we have a target, when we picked that drum beat, we didn't have a target. So now, we're using imitation to help us go somewhere else. So let's hear what came up. And then, can you just filter out? So we're just looking at drum beats. So you can, pick one of those. There we go. Drum beats or beats. Yeah. All right. What do we got?
All right. Well, let's see. We'll go with the first one.
So what I like to do when I'm imitating, I'm thinking, that rhythmic melody that Brian was talking about, like dum ba dum da dum da da. We have that da 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 behind it. So that one worked. It could work. So now we're really focusing on not just anything we like, but things that we like that work with our model. So that was a plus. Let's do 3 choices. That was choice number 1. What's choice number 2? That one works too. So it's very anthemy. All right. Let's make that choice number 2. What's choice number 3?
Let's see. Choice 3 will have to be this one.
All right. I think why don't we start with that? And then Brian, which one did you like out of those other 2? Donna, can you play those again?
Yes, and then I have to go. So
okay.
There's 1. And then here's 2.
All right. So Donna, can you take that third one? Did you put it in there already?
No.
Okay, go ahead and drag the third one over. This will be our last thing because I know we all have to go. We'll put a bookmark here, which is
okay.
Continuing to build in public. All right, so now put Brian, which one did you like?
I like 2.
Number 2. So yeah, can you just drag that number 2 over to it? So hopefully it should it already created the instrument for you, the MIDI instrument. And so now you should be able to just drag that track over. It'll be the same instrument playing that rhythm. So this is an experiment. I don't know exactly how Soundtrap works. Oh, perfect. Okay, so just drag that MIDI, Donna, the purple one on the bottom. Yeah. Drag that whole thing into the mauve. Or, next to it. You're going to put it next to the other. Next to it. So it's good. Yeah. Wait, and then just solo that track. That's the only thing we want to hear. We want to hear what these sound like, one going into the other, because this is going to build us from the verse into the chorus. Right?
Okay, hang on.
No, you're good. This is one of those necessary things. A lot of them have one button at the top that'll either solo all or mute all, but that's fine. Yeah. So we're just gonna mute everything else. And we're soloing. Yeah, we're soloing the one at the bottom. No, you're good. Just, yeah. And so now just solo the bottom. No, just the bottom. Okay. Yep, there you go.
Just the bottom. Okay.
Just the bottom. Okay. Yep. So now let's just listen to this and then we'll put a bookmark here.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's gonna work. Oh,
it's playing something else.
Yeah, there's something else. That's confusing. Can you make it stop?
Okay, hold on.
What is happening? Oh yeah. So
okay, I'm like messing this up, and
that's okay. Yeah. Oh, you had the top one on still. Yeah. Okay. So do you have time to play it one more time? Just like
I can play it for like 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. We don't even know. Okay, go for it. We don't need to start at the beginning. That's okay. Just let it go. So here comes the transition. Burning world of cosmic. 'Cause yeah, okay, hold on, hold on. This is a really good, I feel the flames are pushing higher, so we're singing it to what sing is, the melody, and then we're gonna start taking it apart. So this is a great bookmark because I think we found a really good basis. Now we can build on this drum beat, find the right sound, and then add the keyboard, the strings, the bass, and everything. But that will be next time. For now, thank you for joining us, and proud of us. We kept it to half an hour ish.
Ish.
Ish. All right. Well, we'll see you next time, and let's keep building.
All right. See you.
Good night.